Struggle Awareness Week, so we're doing a ton of different things, and one of those things was we went to Nelson Mandela Park Public School earlier today.
We gathered some really great speakers to talk to you a little bit about Drug Awareness Week. They all have knowledge around various issues of drugs, and so they're going to say a few words.
Adonis asked me to talk today a little bit about what happens when you get arrested or you get found with drugs.
I did a lot of powder cocaine, I did heroin, I did a lot of stuff with crack. We don't swear here, but it scares the out of me.
I see drug use as a community health problem.
I talked to one of my old teachers about harm reduction and what harm reduction is, because a lot of people don't know. It has to do with drugs, and it's saying, like, instead of going cold turkey, instead of just quitting completely, you get the opportunity to make a goal of, say, like, I just want to cut down.
Today's class, you're right, Steve, it was about harm reduction. And for lots of folks, I think they struggle with it because they don't maybe always fully know what does it mean exactly. And there are lots of different definitions out there. But I think one of the struggles is, for a lot of people, they believe that the end result needs to be quitting use or no use, and that is not what harm reduction is about.
The bottom line is, if you get caught by the police with drugs on you, they're going to arrest you, okay? And at the end of the day, after you go through the court process, which I'm going to explain to you, you're going to have a criminal record. Now, if you're under 18 years of age, then that's called a young offender's record.
When I chose to try and get well, it's because some people were very good at loving me and talking to me even though I didn't want to talk. They held me still and said, I love you. My friend Madeline did that to me. And I decided that I wanted love. So I tried really hard to quit the drugs, and I'll tell you that the cravings that you talk about and the withdrawal symptoms, cramps, very real. You cry, you start to believe things that aren't true, you do things you don't want to do. The cravings and the withdrawal symptoms are off. But where my drug addiction took me, homelessness, jail, in front of a judge, it's very sad.
People always try to learn kids and to tell them, oh, this drug is good, this drug is nice. I learned that it's not good to take drugs because some drugs could hurt your family, like you could get put in jail. But I hope that kids just understand that drug is in the right way and that we must just aware people about it, that don't take drugs.
Today I went around the school and I saw so many great posters that you guys did on Drug Awareness Week, right? And I saw some great doors, and you know, one of the things we had to do is we had to judge the doors.
Each classroom is challenged to decorate their door with the theme of drug awareness. So judging them on creativity and how much information and what the message is on the door. And the Daniels Corporation, the people behind the redevelopment, have generously given a pizza party to every class that participates with the door decorating contest. And then there's a surprise big prize for the class that wins. We can't say it on air.
This is room 28's door and wall. We're doing about don't do drugs and drink responsibility and everything. And this is the posters, this is the writing. This is room 28.
My name is Ali.
My name is Laura.
We made a poster about drugs because we've seen a lot of people that take drugs.
It was fun and we worked hard on it, and we did lots of different captions, and we made up our own captions and we made it colorful and stuff like that.
I didn't know steroids would kill you, but now I do.
When we were working on this, we were working hard and we thought that we would win, but now we know that but still, even if we never win, we know how drugs go and how it is.
We made our poster on heroin, and it was like a bad drug. We got a lot of pictures, a lot of information on the internet.
There's several people in this world that can use heroin on a daily basis and have a regular life, and they aren't really harming anyone. It's often what other drugs heroin addicts are using that cause the problems. And then of course there's methadone if you want to get off heroin. The methadone isn't as addictive and it's easier to quit, and you don't suffer the same withdrawal symptoms. And heroin results in the worst withdrawal symptoms of all the drugs.
What we did was in 3 partners, so we had to do a poster. So we got bags because sometimes when you buy the drugs, you have to put in these kind of bags. So we got fake like drugs. It looks like drugs, like different drugs, like it's kind of like soap, and this is like dope and everything.
Smoking is bad. Make drugs your enemy. Please no smoking. The child near. Please no smoking. Never use these names in vain.
What inspired me to make this poster about marijuana is because there are a lot of people in Regent Park that are suffering from this drug, and I just want to make an awareness to younger youth that it's bad for you and that you just don't get involved in this because it takes over your life, just like in that poster, and I just think that people shouldn't use it.